Johnny Depp's Bohemian European Getaways. Johnny Depp, known for his eclectic style and diverse film roles, has a deep affinity for the bohemian spirit and cultural richness of Europe. When he's not on set, Johnny often retreats to some of Europe's most artistic and culturally vibrant destinations, where he immerses himself in the region's history, art, and unique charm. Paris, France. Paris, the City of Light, holds a special place in Johnny Depp's heart for its bohemian neighborhoods, artistic enclaves, and rich literary history. Johnny often explores the cobblestone streets of Montmartre, where painters like Picasso and Van Gogh once roamed and created their masterpieces. He visits the iconic Sacré-Cœur Basilica, with its stunning views of the city, and browses through the lively Artists' Square at Place du Tertre, where local artists display their works in the open air. Johnny embraces the bohemian spirit of Montmartre, soaking in its vibrant atmosphere and timeless allure. In addition to Montmartre, Johnny enjoys wandering through the historic streets of Le Marais, a trendy district known for its art galleries, vintage boutiques, and fashionable cafes. Barcelona, Spain. Barcelona, with its avant-garde architecture, vibrant street life, and Mediterranean charm, captivates Johnny Depp with its bohemian spirit and artistic legacy. Johnny explores the architectural wonders of Antoni Gaudí, including the surreal curves of Sagrada Familia and the colorful mosaic masterpiece of Parc Güell. He strolls along La Rambla, a bustling boulevard lined with street performers, flower stalls, and lively outdoor cafes, immersing himself in Barcelona's vibrant street culture and artistic ambience. Beyond Gaudí's creations, Johnny discovers Barcelona's artistic enclaves, such as the Gothic Quarter, where narrow alleys lead to hidden squares and medieval palaces adorned with intricate facades. Berlin, Germany. Berlin, a city defined by its tumultuous history and creative energy, intrigues Johnny Depp with its avant-garde art scene and bohemian neighborhoods. Johnny explores the remnants of the Berlin Wall, a powerful symbol of division and reunification, and visits the East Side Gallery, where artists from around the world have transformed a stretch of the wall into an open-air gallery of political and artistic expression. He delves into Berlin's alternative culture in neighborhoods like Kreuzberg and Friedrichshain, where street art murals, quirky cafes, and underground clubs reflect the city's rebellious spirit and creative freedom. In addition to its street art scene, Johnny embraces Berlin's cultural revolution through its world-class museums and galleries. Prague, Czech Republic. Prague, with its fairy tale architecture, Gothic spires, and cobblestone streets, captures Johnny Depp's imagination with its timeless beauty and literary heritage. Johnny explores the historic district of Old Town, where he marvels at the astronomical clock in the Old Town Square and visits the ornate interiors of Prague Castle, the largest ancient castle complex in the world. He wanders through the labyrinthine streets of Lesser Town, crossing the iconic Charles Bridge adorned with statues of saints, and discovers hidden courtyards and charming gardens that evoke Prague's medieval charm. Beyond its architectural splendor, Johnny embraces Prague's bohemian spirit through its literary cafes and cultural institutions. Amsterdam, Netherlands. Amsterdam, known for its picturesque canals, historic architecture, and vibrant cultural scene, fascinates Johnny Depp with its bohemian spirit and artistic heritage. Johnny explores the city's Canal Belt, a UNESCO World Heritage Site lined with 17th-century merchant houses, charming bridges, and bustling waterfront cafes. He takes leisurely canal cruises, drifting past iconic landmarks such as Anne Frank House and the Rijksmuseum, while soaking in Amsterdam's scenic beauty and maritime history. Florence, Italy. Florence, renowned for its Renaissance architecture, artistic treasures, and romantic ambience, captivates Johnny Depp with its timeless beauty and cultural heritage. Johnny explores the historic center of Florence, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, where he marvels at iconic landmarks such as the Florence Cathedral Duomo, with its magnificent dome designed by Brunelleschi. He visits the Uffizi Gallery, home to masterpieces by Botticelli, Michelangelo, and Leonardo da Vinci, gaining insight into the evolution of Italian art and culture during the Renaissance period. Beyond its art museums, Johnny immerses himself in Florence's bohemian neighborhoods, such as Oltrarno, known for its artisan workshops, antique markets, and hidden gardens. Vienna, Austria. Vienna, known for its imperial grandeur, classical music heritage, and vibrant cafe culture, intrigues Johnny Depp with its blend of artistic creativity and historical elegance. Johnny explores Vienna's historic center, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, where he visits opulent palaces such as Schönbrunn Palace and Hofburg Palace, once home to the Habsburg dynasty. He attends classical music concerts at venues like the Vienna State Opera and Musikverein, where renowned composers such as Mozart, Beethoven, and Strauss once performed, immersing himself in Vienna's rich musical traditions. In addition to its imperial palaces, Johnny embraces Vienna's bohemian spirit through its eclectic neighborhoods, such as Leopoldstadt and Neubau, where avant-garde art galleries, quirky boutiques, and trendy cafes thrive. Lisbon, Portugal. Lisbon, Portugal's coastal capital, captivates Johnny Depp with its vibrant street life, historic neighborhoods, and soulful fado music tradition. Johnny explores the Alfama district, Lisbon's oldest neighborhood, where narrow alleys lead to hidden squares, whitewashed houses adorned with colorful tiles, and intimate fado houses where musicians perform melancholic ballads. He visits São Jorge Castle, a Moorish fortress with panoramic views of the city and the Tagus River, gaining insight into Lisbon's medieval history and maritime heritage. Beyond Alfama, Johnny embraces Lisbon's bohemian spirit through its eclectic neighborhoods such as Barro Alto and Cais do Sodré, where lively bars, jazz clubs, and alternative art spaces create a dynamic nightlife scene. Budapest, Hungary. Budapest, with its thermal baths, historic spas, and eclectic ruin bars, intrigues Johnny Depp with its blend of relaxation, culture, and bohemian spirit. Johnny explores Budapest's iconic thermal baths, such as Széchenyi Thermal Bath and Gellert Thermal Bath, soaking in healing waters surrounded by Art Nouveau architecture and tranquil gardens. He visits the Hungarian Parliament Building, a Gothic Revival masterpiece on the banks of the Danube River, and explores Buda Castle, a medieval fortress offering panoramic views of Budapest's skyline and the river below. In addition to its thermal baths, Johnny embraces Budapest's bohemian culture through its ruined bars, quirky venues housed in abandoned buildings and courtyards, decorated with eclectic furnishings, graffiti art, and live music performances. Dubrovnik, Croatia. Dubrovnik, known as the Pearl of the Adriatic, captivates Johnny Depp with its medieval architecture, pristine beaches, and rich cultural heritage. Johnny explores that historic old town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site surrounded by ancient city walls, where he walks along marble-paved streets lined with Baroque buildings and Gothic churches. He visits the iconic Dubrovnik Cathedral and Rector's Palace, immersing himself in the city's medieval splendor and learning about its maritime history and diplomatic prowess. Beyond its historical landmarks, Johnny embraces Dubrovnik's bohemian spirit through its vibrant arts scene and cultural festivals. He attends performances at the Dubrovnik Summer Festival, held in open-air venues such as the ancient city walls and historic squares, where music, theater, and dance celebrate Croatia's artistic heritage. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. For more interesting content, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. For more awesome content, have a nice day, and I will see you in the next video.